Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial on how to set up a Gmail account. In this video, I'm going to guide you through each step all the way until you get your own account that you can use for to set up Instagram, to set up YouTube, to set up TikTok. Let's log on to Gmail. Once you go on your web browser, you're just going to go on. Okay, so you see this icon here, it says sign in. But since you don't have an account, so you cannot sign in yet, right? What you can do, good. No, so you do sign in. You click on sign in, and then you come here. You don't have an account, so you cannot put in any of your username. So you see the create an account. Click on that, and then it asks you for my personal use, for my child, for work, or my business. So obviously it's self-explanatory. If it is your child, it will come with parental control stuff and filtered, right? So that your child won't be exposed to any things on any content on the web that shouldn't be for children. So in this case, we're going to use my personal use. So you click on that, and then you have to create your name, right? Type in your name, and here your last name, it says optional. So your first name, I'm going to put this, and then my last name is optional, so I'm not going to put anything. And then it says next. Then you have to set your date of birth, okay? So I'll set my date of birth to, let's see, May, and then we'll do 4, and then we'll do here. And then you select your gender, female, in my case. In your case, you put female. And let's see, it says rather not say, custom. So rather not say, oh, I'll put female. Then you click next. So it now suggests names for you because it looks like your name that you chose was already chosen. So it suggests Afia 86 blah 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 blah, or it says create another one. So you can mix your name up. Okay, so I'm gonna put this name, Rytech. Okay, Rytech at Gmail. So let's see if that hasn't been taken. That hasn't been taken. Okay, so we're gonna do so your password, it says create a strong password with a mix of letters, numbers, and the symbols, because people do hack into stuff a lot, right? So you want to create something that's a little bit difficult. And password, we don't advise for you to write it anywhere, because once somebody get access to wherever that you wrote it, that's another issue. So just remember something that you can remember. Okay, good. And then confirm it here. So let me see, you can click show, okay, for them to show, to show you, to see if it is the same password that you just typed. But if you don't, it's gonna tell you. If it goes through, it's gonna tell you. Okay, in my case, it went through correctly. So that, and Google will verify this number via this. So it asks you to, for verification. And since this Google account, this is what you're gonna be using for basically everything, right? On social media, your workplace, your professional place, to give them for to be able to email you. So it's actually it should be something authentic. So it requires your number, your phone numbers, and you cannot get past this stage. You have to put in the phone number. So let me put in my phone number. Okay, so for my phone number, it's going to send, it sent something to my phone, to my messages. So let's see. It did. Okay, I got the verification. G, it starts with a G. So just type in only the numbers. 8, 4, 7. Okay, let's see. Voila, it's gone. And then it asks you of a recovery email address. So this is an email address. Let's say if you don't have any email address, or you have a work email address, you can put that. But it's something that you will have to have access to. You can have access to easily. So in case you forget your password and Google wants to verify that it is you, and it's not somebody who is impersonating you to come and trick them to get your password or to get your thing open so that they can go in to do stuff. So it has to be either an email from your workplace, your own personal email, or you can use your child's email. I mean your adult child, or even anybody with an email access. However, you can also skip this, meaning you are so sure that you're not going to forget your email address, your username, your password, or you're not going to encounter a situation whereby you will have to put in, an email or Google will have to verify you. Okay. Okay, so you can either put in an email. I usually put in an email because I have quite a lot of email accounts, or you can skip this and then come back to it later on. Okay, there's always an opportunity to add that. So we're gonna skip. So now it's, it shows, it says that I have my Gmail account, right? tech@gmail.com. And then my recovery mobile number is the number that I put, my phone number. So you don't have to put in your email, the second email to recover your account. It will vary so long as you put in a phone number. Whenever you're logged out and Google needs to verify that it is you, it's going to send a link to that phone number, some number, and then you can enter that, and that should be fine. So yay! Let's click on this here, and then the privacy terms and everything comes. You have to read it. Combining datas, and you're in control of your own thing. Agree. 2 minutes to read. Okay, and voila, I have an email. So let's go into that. You see this icon here? Good. This icon here that shows it's Afia, that's my name, and then my email, my Gmail, rytech@gmail.com underneath it. So let me go in there. Let me go into this email. Okay, so you know what? No, I think that's it. So there you have it. This is your Gmail account. Let's see. Uh-oh. Hip, 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 hooray. Okay, so you see, now I have my Gmail account. This is my whole new, if you need to send an email, you're just gonna click here, but that's another tutorial. Then it's gonna load up and it's gonna come.